7 points clear before Manchester City even play. On paper, it's first versus 20th, a routine win. But title races aren't lost in big games. They're lost on cold midweek nights against teams fighting for survival. Is this a golden opportunity or the perfect trap? Arsenal sit at the top of the table. Confidence is high. The attack is flowing. The numbers look dominant. This rescheduled fixture gives them something priceless: points in the pocket. When this game makes Manchester City wake up 7 points behind. That psychological pressure changes everything. But here's the danger. Wolves are bottom of the table, which means they are desperate. And desperate teams don't play open football. They defend deep, they slow the tempo, they turn games ugly. That's how easy matches become traps. Arsenal just cruised past Wigan, but cup runs cost energy. Molineux out, Havertz out, Odegaard doubtful. That's not rotation, that's disruption. Odegaard isn't just a creative player, he's the tempo controller, the emotional thermostat of this team. Without him, Arsenal risk becoming predictable, and fatigue doesn't show in the first 20 minutes, it shows in the last 20. That's where titles slip. If Odegaard misses out, Eberechi Eze becomes the key, and this is fascinating because this season has been a roller coaster for him. He exploded against Spurs, disappeared in stretches, looked uncertain, but against Wigan, something changed. He dropped deeper, dictated tempo, played progressive passes. If Wolves sit in a low block, Arsenal don't need flashy. They need someone brave enough to play between the lines. Eze might actually be more dangerous in this specific game. But here's the risk. If he struggles early, confidence dips, the crowd grows restless, and suddenly the easy game feels heavy. This might be Arteta's biggest call. Bukayo Saka, start him or protect him. The North London Derby is days away. Saka is irreplaceable in big games, but against Wolves, Noni Madueke might be the smarter choice. Here's why. 27% of his Premier League goals have come against Wolves. He's direct, aggressive, unpredictable. If Arsenal scores early, the game dies. Madueke increases the probability of that early breakthrough. But benching Saka sends a message, and in title races, psychology matters. Up front, it's simple. Victor Gyökeres is clinical. 3 goals in 3 games. When facing a defensive block, you don't need artistry, you need efficiency. 1 chance, 1 finish. Gabriel Jesus offers movement. Gyökeres offers certainty. Against a team fighting relegation, certainty wins. Arsenal have won 9 straight against Wolves, scored in 36 consecutive matches against them, 40 goals in their last 14 games versus relegation sides. The data screams dominance, but history doesn't feel pressure. Players do, and Wolves have nothing to lose. That makes them dangerous. Here's the nightmare scenario. Arsenal dominate possession, miss 2 early chances, Wolves score from a set piece. Suddenly, Molineux becomes loud. Arsenal start forcing passes, fatigue creeps in, and the 7-point dream disappears. That's the trap. Not quality, but emotion. If Arsenal scores early, it's over. If they don't, it becomes uncomfortable. But elite teams win ugly when necessary. My prediction for this game: Arsenal will win 5-0. Gyökeres scores, Madueke involved, Eze dictates. 7 points clear, but only if they stay patient. Would you bench Saka for this one? And is Eze actually better suited than Odegaard against a low block? Let me know in the comments.